Plaridel is a first-class urban municipality in the province of Bulacan, Philippines. In 2015, its population was 107,805 inhabitants. With the expansion of Metro Manila, the city is now part of Manila's built-up area, which reaches as far north as San Ildefonso, Bulacan. History. Like many towns in Bulacan, Plaridel has its niche in Philippine history as the site of the Battle of Quingwa. During the Philippine-American War, in part of the defensive First Philippine Republic against the Northern Campaign of American Army. The battle was manned by Pablo Texan, Lt. Colonel Pablo Ocampo Texan of San Miguel, Bulacan under Gregorio del Pilar, and during which Col. John Stosenberg was killed on April 23, 1899. A marker now stands at the site of the battle in Barangay Agnaya. Plaridel's history can be traced through records back to 1581, in the early years of the Spanish colonization. It is the Augustinian friars from Malolos convent discovered a vast forest in 1581, primarily named as Binto, which later known as Quingwa. As per as the history of the parish of St. James Apostles issue the church history in 2001, Quingwa was established by the Augustinian friars of Malolos and named it Encomienda Binto. They built a visita and placed it under the jurisdiction of the Fray Mateo Mendoza, prior of Malolos. The visita of Binto was elevated into an independent parish named Parroquia de Santiago Apostol, and the whole Quingwa was separated from Malolos and created as a new pueblo in September 27, 1602. Plaridel is surrounded with the rivers of Angat, Bulacan and Bang River running through it. The Angat River, a Bulacan river, flows directly to Calumpit, Bulacan, meeting the Pampanga River, Pampanga. The Tabang River, a tributary with adjoining intersections dividing the middle of the present Poblacion, flows to Manila Bay, passing through the towns of Guiguinto and Bulacan. The water of this river was called tabang, or fresh water. Very few people lived here, and most were closely related. Each group had a leader called Tandas. Different groups spoke different dialects: Pampangad, Pangasan, and Ilocano and Tagalog. From Malolos, the friar curate frequently visited the place, preaching the Catholic faith, using the balsa or bamboo raft as the means of transportation. The missionaries decided to clear the land and establish settlements from which they could work to bring unity to the people. They needed ideas to bring this about, so each Tandas drew up a plan to pursue. For 7 years, the groups of people labored, so much so that when the priest returned they found the area completely cleared. They inquired among the natives for who should be credited, and the Pampangas exclaimed, "Quingwawa." So every now and then, to every question of the friars, the people would reply, "Quingwa." Thereafter, the place was called Quingwa. Jose J. Mariano, then the alcalde, or town mayor, took the initiative of renaming the town. Congressman Pedro Magsalan, a friend of the alcalde, sponsored a bill changing the name of the town from Quingwa to Plaridel. The bill was passed by the Philippine Congress and was approved by President Manuel L. Quezon. On December 29, 1936, the town was renamed Plaridel, in honor of the great hero of Bulacan, Marcelo H. del Pilar. The celebrations were attended by the political luminaries, Speaker Gil Montilla, Congressman Pedro Magsalan, Honorable Nicolas Buendia, Honorable Eulogio Rodriguez, Honorable Elpidio Quirino, and Governor Jose Padilla, Sr. Notable families from Plaridel include the Virgil de Dios Castros, Vistons, Sios Garcias, and the San Diegos. Barangays. Plaridel is divided into 19 barangays. In 1954, Sitio Mayamo in Barrio Banga was changed to Bagong Siling, while a sitio in the eastern part of Barrio Tabang, called Bagong Siling, was created. Demographics. Images.